Hello and welcome back to my channel Run Forest Run with me, Johnny. So this week we are in week 6 of the marathon training plan. So total mileage or kilometers this week, sorry, is 80.4 kilometers, which consisted of 6 runs. So run 1 was Monday, which was an hour easy run at 10.74 kilometers. Tuesday was a strength training session and a 30 minutes easy run, which was 5.5 kilometers. Wednesday was a strength session. Thursday was a day off. Friday was a quality 1 hour session at 12.46 kilometers. Saturday was a cross training session and a quality session of 7.4 kilometers, which consists of 38 minutes. And then Sunday was the big one at 25.83 kilometers, which consists of 15 miles at goal pace, which is getting spicy now. We're moving into that period of time. So yeah, so just kind of a bit of a kind of an overview of this week. I've not felt too bad. I actually had a coaching call with my coach on Friday, just to kind of run over the plan. Looks like everything's on track. He's actually given me a bit of advice around a couple of runs I've got coming up. So I've got the Nottingham 10k and I've also got the Liverpool half marathon. He's taught me in the weeks prior to them just to kind of do what I need to do, and just to kind of look at pacing, and just to kind of remember to listen to my body. I think he's kind of concerned that I'm getting giddy and going ahead of the game a little bit, which is fine, as it's natural. I wasn't kind of in a position, or didn't really want to kind of look at pacing as part of the training plan, but actually it's worked out really well because it's identified that where I need to push myself, where last year I did a Manchester Marathon at 3.29 hours, where I did that within 3 hours and 29 minutes, on track for approximately 3:23:15 at a push, and then on to bigger things later on in the year, but we'll discuss as we're going through. So this week was pretty solid, no real hiccups. I think my mind wandered a little bit. I've got other things going on in terms of work, and I think that's really helped me focus my mind this week. I hope you are well and enjoy the content. Please like, subscribe and hit that notification button. As you can see, I've done a little bit of a revamp as well, because I've not done this before and I just want to kind of, get it up and running, but now I've kind of got a little bit of a handle on it. I just wanted to kind of, make the YouTube channel reflective of myself, which I've got a rubber face and that's what I'm known for, so that's what I've done. Anyway, I hope you're okay, hope you're well. Week 7 is next. And we're talking big weeks now, so 7, 8, 9, 10 are the big weeks for me, so there'll be lots of volume in there, lots of different pacing. So let's see how we get on. Anyway, hope you're all well. See you in the next one. Toodly bips. Bye-bye.
I don't normally rant, however I think today warrants that. So I've just completed 22 kilometres thereabouts at marathon pace. Very pleased about that. I get halfway around, so for anybody who doesn't know kind of where I live in West Yorkshire, and there's a lovely route which is called the Greenway, which runs from where I live in Dewsbury all the way up to Bradford. So basically it's a 20-mile straight, say straight-ish, flat-ish run, and as part of my route, so my kind of half marathon 25k route, I run halfway then come back. So on my way back, I see a lady with a staffy dog. Looks fair enough. Dog's not on the lead and she's kind of a fair bit away from the dog. So I'm away from my surroundings, I know what's going on. So I slowed down a little bit, took off the pace a bit and just kind of slowed down. Did that fine, no problem at all. As I come past the lady and I come past the dog just launches, and I don't mean jumped up at me, it launched at me straight into my knackers. I'm going to say it as it is, straight to me nuts. So obviously, as you can imagine, I went down like a bag of crap. So I'm lying on the floor and I'm thinking, do you know what? In the great scheme of things, I'm all right, it's fine. You know, the dog was friendly. If it wasn't attacking us, it just obviously was a friendly dog. So I kind of like pulled myself together and I set my headphones out, and this lady said to me, she goes, I did try and tell you, but you had your headphones on. So I was like, okay. So at that point then I thought, no, I'm not having this. So I just said to her, I said, excuse me. I said, but I'm aware of you, so you need to be aware of me. I said, and can I ask you? I said, why is that dog on a lead? I said, she goes, oh, well, he does jump up at people. I said, well, then why is the dog not on a lead for? I said, you're in a public place. I said, she says, well, there's nobody around. I said, well, there is, because it was me. Well, I didn't hear you. I said, it's not for me to make you aware that I'm around. It's for you to make yourself aware, chick. I said, I have to. She said, well, you had your headphones on. I said, what's that got to do with anything? I said, I'm out here doing what I need to do. I said, your dog, I said, it's just absolutely two things. I said, hit me in my private parts, I said, which is dangerous. I said, and if I'd broken my arm or broken my leg, I said, you'd have put me out for the one thing that I love doing, which wasn't my fault. I said, so, you know, you need to think about that. And also as well, I said, what if there's kids around? I said, if that dog can take me down, and believe me, you know, I'm only dinky, but I'm pretty stocky with it as well. So, you know, and my centre of gravity is quite low, so it's kind of hard to get me knocked over. I said, the dog just took me down. I said, you know, come on, get a grip here. She said, oh, she says, I'm really sorry. I said, no, you don't need to be sorry. So you need to get that lead and put on that dog. And I said, you need to keep it on the dog, because quite clearly your dog, although it's friendly, which I completely appreciate, shouldn't be around other people, like kids, for example, who may not have the sense, you know, or don't know the difference, and your dog's going to charge at them. I'm like, come on, people, get a grip. You know, if you've got a dog, be responsible. You know, it's not for me to be responsible for your dog and to slow it down and walk. Come on, get a grip, get a fucking lead on it. Anyway, I'm raging because it completely put me off. You know, it's taking me, well, half the time back till I've just finished, to bloody, you know, sort myself out. You know, bloody, you know, hitting a man and his goolies is, you know, can be quite dangerous. So that's it anyway. Rant over. I'm absolutely raging today. How dare you say to me, that's because you've got your headphones on. Sorry, love, what I do is my business. But when you've got an animal that quite clearly can't be, you can't keep control of, you need to put in it so you can control it. And off I went. I'm dirty. I've just about got my nuts back, and I'm raging. I need to swear again, but I'm not going to. Anyway, the perils of running there. Never mind. Till the next one. Do the pips.